That one, and that one. Nice. And that's it. Yep. Go! Guy was just witness to a blood bukkake and his only response is, what a fuss. Man, life is hard in Poland.
6 godzin w tym zasranym wagonie, żeby sprowadzić Bartka do domu. Pojechał na tydzień napisać reportaż o szemranych interesach lokalnej ubojni. Wczoraj przyszedł faks. To jest głębsze niż ubojnia. Większe niż Nowa Trójca. Znów mu odjebało. Już dawno miał z tym wszystkim skończyć. Nie da się napisać tylu reportaży, żeby naprawić ten kraj. Pociąg przyspieszył. Głośnik wycharczał, że nie zatrzymujemy się w jeziornych kolonii. Stacja nieczynna do odwołania. Następna stacja Holstin. 37 km od jeziornych.
And here we are for the third demo for Holstin. There's been a couple others that have been released over the years. This is the most recent one that came out during the Steam Next Fest. Our main character here is trying to get into this town. The train was running right through it, so he had to jump off the train. And obviously, he's doing well. It might just be game over right here. Let's go.
Obolały wszedłem na dworzec. Nie udało mi się z niego wyjść. Maś. Wstrętna, wijąca się i oślizgła maś. 4-metrowa figura z mackami okutającymi cały dworzec blokowała drzwi.
So I'm going to assume what's happening here because this is a demo. They've probably not included the intro. I'm getting the impression that he's spotted something, ran in to escape it.
Większość osób stała w bezruchu i gapiła się przed siebie. Mężczyzna z ogromną naroślą na gębie rzucił się na mnie. Uciekłem w stronę toalet i zamknąłem za sobą drzwi. Co tu się do cholery stało?
That is a great question. Okay, so basics. As you can see, it's I want to say isometric, but I know that's not the proper term. But we'll call it isometric just for the sake of convenience. So, the interesting thing about this game is we can rotate our camera and we can see different perspectives. And that's going to be really important for exploration, puzzle solving, stuff like that. Because if we look over here, ooh, we have the door. We can examine it, but we can only examine it when we're actually facing it. Loud banging against the wood. That door won't hold up for long. If we have a look around, we can see some kind of fungus or something growing on the ceiling there. That sounded like a gunshot. I think it came from the woman's restroom. I have to check out what happened there.
Przepraszam, wszystko w porządku?
Pewnie. Świetnie się bawię. Siedzę sobie na kiblu, poranna kupa papierosek.
Sure, just having a dump. Judging by that sound, I think you need more fiber in your diet.
Zastanawiam się, jak zacząć następny dzień.
Start the day with a nice healthy gunshot.
Może od rozpierdolenia sobie głowy w toalecie na dworcu.
Pani ma broń? Proszę zaczekać.
Kim pan jest? Co pan tu w ogóle robi?
Usłyszałem strzał.
Makes sense.
Tak, strzelam sobie. Nie wolno?
What is the AK for restroom shooting anyway?
Muszę poćwiczyć, bo nie umiem trafić do bliskiego celu. A gdyby... tak właśnie bawię do ust.
Okay, so she's put the gun in her mouth. I think it's funny that she managed to miss somehow.
Proszę tego nie robić.
Noż kurwa mać, daj kobiecie trochę prywatności.
Ooh,
Cholera jasna, proszę pani!
I'm not cleaning this mess.
Wejdź.
No, she's fine.
Nie przejmuj się. Spłukałam.
She seems like a difficult person to deal with.
Podejdź bliżej. Zabierz to ode mnie.
Sure. You've received the P64.
Anita.
Tomasz.
That's almost my name.
To jak? Strzelasz?
No, why would I?
Co? Nie, nie strzelę do jedynej myślącej osoby na tym zadupiu.
Przemyśl to. Może będziesz tego żałował.
Co to ma niby znaczyć?
Widzisz, co się dzieje dookoła? Maś, potwory, wszystko. To przeze mnie. To wszystko przeze mnie.
It's all because of her. She's responsible for the ooze and monsters. Well, I guess she is kind of wearing a lab coat of some kind, so she's some kind of researcher maybe.
Strzel. Nikt ci nie będzie miał tego za złe.
Nawet jeśli to prawda. Nie.
Nie.
Możesz mi przynajmniej powiedzieć, co się tutaj dzieje?
To był eksperyment. Byłam częścią zespołu, który pracował w okolicy. Coś poszło nie tak. Plazmodium, ta maź, wymknęło się spod kontroli. To częściowo organizm, częściowo substancja. Trochę żyje, trochę nie.
So stuff's called plasmodium. It's part organism, part substance. Kind of alive, but not. Interesting. What the hell were they researching exactly? Some kind of self-replicating construct that grows on its own? I don't know what's going on.
Promieniowanie?
That's a good question. Is it radioactive?
Nie. Jeśli chodzi o to, czemu jest kurwa wszędzie, to też chcę się tego dowiedzieć.
Okay, so it wasn't supposed to do that then. Good to know.
Możesz to powstrzymać?
That implies it's mutated somehow.
Nie mam pojęcia. Wiesz co, przydałoby mi się przewietrzenie mózgu, żeby wpadł mi jakiś świeży pomysł, przypływ inspiracji. Gdybym tak tylko miała dodatkową dziurę w głowie, mogłabym...
I don't think that's how thinking works. At least bullets are not going to facilitate a fast thinking process.
Odpada. Następna propozycja.
Yeah.
Warto było spróbować. W takim razie znajdź sposób, by nas stąd bezpiecznie wydostać. Zobaczymy, co potem.
All right. Pick up the handgun bullets. 15 handgun bullets, and of course, the legally required handgun bullets red for some reason. I blame Resident Evil, though I'm not 100% sure on that one. Right, what else have you got to say?
Zdecydowałeś się już?
What are you doing here?
Na pewno wolałabym być gdzie indziej. Lokalizacja piękna, towarzystwo też. Nie bierz tego do siebie. Pewnie jak każdy, kto się tu nie urodził. Praca.
Okay.
Co to za praca?
Jeśli chcesz się zatrudnić, to przekreśliłeś swoje szanse. Prawie zrobił się wakat. Praca jest całkiem w porządku. Trochę papierkowej roboty, ekspres do kawy. Zwykle siedzisz swoje 8 godzin i do domu.
Yeah, sounds easy enough. Paperwork, have yourself a free coffee machine, create some kind of horrible ooze creature that takes over the area and kills people, transferring them into horrible zombies. Yeah. Sound 8 hours. Pretty good job.
Czasem jakiś półmózg schrzanie eksperyment i wszystko się posypie.
A certain dumb fuck screws up the experiment. Is she talking about herself or is she talking about someone else?
Wtedy jest ciężki dzień. Chcę się to wszystko rzucić.
I think that means she was talking about someone else. So someone else either intentionally or accidentally messed up the experiment, which caused the situation maybe.
Zdecydowałeś się już?
How do I get out of here?
Muszę się stąd wydostać. Główne drzwi są zablokowane. Stoi przed nimi coś jak posąg z mazi. Ma takie pomarańczowe kule.
So I'm guessing in the full game there'll probably be a cutscene or a little gameplay where we see this ooze statue with the orange
To
spheres.
matka plazmodium.
Ah.
Nie przesunie się. Jak wyrośnie w jakimś miejscu, to już tak zostaje. Ale da się ją zniszczyć. Poszukaj małych, świecących pomarańczowych guzów. Takich samych jak te, które ma w brzuchu.
Sounds easy enough.
Powinny być w okolicy. Zniszcz je. Wtedy zdechnie.
I like the fact that they animated her leg bobbing up and down like she's anxious. That's a very good little detail.
Zdecydowałeś się już?
Now I'm gonna leave.
Idź. Zatrzymaj pistolet, żeby nie przyszedł mi jakiś głupi pomysł do głowy.
Sure. Right. Is there anything else in the bathroom that we can interact with? Don't think so. Combat! Alright, we gotta dodge and other actions, including shooting, consume stamina. Stamina regenerates when you don't perform any actions. The most rapid when you're standing still. Right, LT to hold, enter aiming mode, and then shoot. People and other monstrosities with orange growths are hostile towards you. They can't be helped, with their bodies long seized by plasmodium. Destroying growths deals significant damage to the enemies. Doesn't kill them outright, but it does a lot of damage. So, fun thing about this game, you got this camera angle, but you also got this camera angle. We go full on RE4 over the shoulder. Oh, he's got one on the back of his head. There we go. Still not dead.
Anita
There we
miała
go.
rację co do mazi. Ostatecznie zniszczyłem matkę plazmodium i udało mi się wyjść na zewnątrz.
Which I'm going to assume we're skipping over that for the sake of the demo.
Potem zaczęły się schody. Znaleźć Bartka i przekonać go, żeby porzucił swoje śledztwo.
Okay, we're trying to find Bartek, because he's in this town investigating something called the Trinity.
Gdzie miałem go szukać? Jedyne co wiedziałem to, że zatrudnił się w ubojni.
Alright, let's go to this slaughterhouse then. Classic Resident Evil door opening sequence. Does that count as another camera angle? We're gonna have to count the amount of camera changes in this game, because there's a few.
Pętliczek czerwony. Pętliczek. Hej, ty! Pętliczek czerwony?
Eeny, meeny, miny. I think that you're looking for Mo?
Kto, ja?
Pętliczek czerwony, kto ja? Hej! Jak nie wiesz, to chociaż nie przeszkadzaj!
I've literally have no idea what the question was in the first place.
Gdzie ja jestem, do cholery?
Yeah, exactly.
No jak to gdzie? W jeziornych kolonii! No nie wygłupiaj się! Kto ty jesteś? Nie znam cię.
Szukam Bartosza Grabowskiego. Blondyn, w okularach średniego wzrostu. Przyjechał tutaj niedawno. Z tego co wiem, pracuje w ubojni.
Nie zadaje się z nieznajomymi. Musisz porozmawiać z kimś dorosłym.
You're not a grown-up?
O, panowie budowniczy! Oni ci pomogą. Pan Paweł i pan Gaweł.
Pavel and Gavel. Whoop, there he goes.
Pan Paweł jest na północy, a pan Gaweł na południu. Znasz się na mapie? Bo ja tak. Chodź, pokażę ci.
Alright, let's go have a look at the map then. Ooh. Wee.
To jest mapa. Te kreski to ulice, prostokąty to budynki. Wszystko tak jakby widać z samolotu.
Now we know what a map is, thanks.
Prawie wszystko, bo ubojnia jest za lasem. Narysuję ci strzałką.
Oh, thank you, actually. That's actually helpful.
Słaba ta mapa. Ani jednej budowy też nie ma. Już poprawiam.
Okay.
Tutaj, na górze, czyli na północy, widać budowę pana Pawła.
Pavel's construction site's to the north over here. Yes.
Halo, młodzik!
Hmm?
O, to pan Paweł! Zawsze tak śmiesznie woła. A po drugiej stronie jest budowa pana Gawła. Tam się boję chodzić. On jest taki...
Młodzik, cholera jasna!
Chodu!
Oh. Okay. Let's get this map then. Right. Remember to check your map from time to time when you get lost. Sure. In a map window, you can see your quest log, pins, icons representing points of interest such as telephone booths, and scribbles made by Tomas and other characters. Right, so here we are. There's our map. There's Tomas there. Got a little bobblehead, which is fun. And that old man, young boy, has drawn some scribbles on them. So, there's slaughterhouse is down there, and we've got our two construction sites. And we've got this little squiggle here for something. It's not a complete map, though, because it's missing a chunk of it. Alright, let's have a look around this area. Telephone card. Here's our inventory. As you can see, it's a Resident Evil 4 Deus Ex tile Tetris inventory, as some people call them. I don't know if it's going to be much of, like, Resident Evil 4, like, moving stuff around to get it to fit. Seems a bit more simple than that, but we'll have a look at our stuff. We have a gun, we have some ammo, we have a door which is a healing item, and some herbs which are a healing item. We have a Coffeeco, which is a caffeine candy. It's no coffee, but it still gives a bit of a kick. Completely restores energy and temporarily freezes its consumption. It's like a buff. And telephone cards, a thin piece of plastic. It still has a few units left required when using a telephone booth, and that is essentially our ink ribbons for the game that lets us use the telephone to save. We can also quick slot those things, as you can see. And use the D-pad to select them. Let's have a look around. But yeah, one of the things... Excuse me. He's having a great time. So obviously, we can rotate our camera, which gives us different perspectives. This is mainly going to be used for exploration and puzzle solving, because if we're facing this way, we're not going to be able to see something that's hidden behind the car. Like so. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. Poison for some, a release for a troubled mind of others. Here, a medium of exchange. So this is our currency. This is how we trade and buy stuff.
Deus meus,
Oh, hello. Quest log updated. I would also update my quest log about that. Destroy Mad Mother Plasmodium near the gas station. So we were told about this by the lady in the toilets before. That is a mother Plasmodium, and as you can see, it's completely blocking up this area with her horrible flesh tentacles. And there seems to be a guy just chilling out. You know, just having a good time. No one's acting like this is happening. It's odd. Can I talk to him? I'm not damn, not close enough. Grabs. Oh, more cigarettes. Good. Let's go talk to this guy. Hello?
Cholera jasna, trzeba tę ściankę rozdupczyć. Przecież wyjść musimy.
Have you tried climbing over? Hang on. No, this is a survival horror game. You can't climb over stuff in survival horror games.
Halo?
No matter how small the wall is.
Młodzik, dawaj, rozwalaj. Ruchy. Coś ciężkiego przynieś, wal. Zaraz się postawi na nowo.
Sure, I'll just need to find something to hit it with, I guess. Oh, okay.
W dupie mam, co ty jesteś albo nie jesteś. Masz tę ściankę zburzyć.
Did you build the wall around yourself and lock yourself in? Is that what's happening? Okay, I can't kick it. Alright, we need to find some kind of tool, something heavy enough to knock down the wall. Anything else going on? Let's have a look behind here. Ooh, change the camera. Nothing. Just in case, though. Because you could easily hide something behind here. But that's the kind of thing you have to keep in mind when you're playing this game, is you really need to get into your head the idea that you're constantly going to be rotating the camera, looking at stuff from different angles. What did he just say? Kick. There we go. Alright, let's go to the other construction site. Lock from the other... Did he just kurwa? I know what that word means. Hey. Move this out of the way. And as we can see, we've got the red paint to show you where to go, which it's kind of understandable in a game like this. You kind of want to guide your players, especially for the first part anyway. The perspectives. I think a lot of people are going to have trouble with the perspective switching on this.
Co ci ludzie mają z głową? Już nie lepiej było gołą ścianę zostawić niż takie bohomazy?
What? What's wrong with that? It's nice. It's probably better than a blank wall. A blank wall would be just boring. Let's, oh, here we go. Brothers and Sisters of the Trinity. Now, the Trinity was mentioned in the opening cutscene on the train. His friend was coming to investigate it or something. This coming Sunday, offerings collected during Mass will be used for the maintenance and ongoing expense of the parish. So the Trinity is some kind of religion, I would assume, Trinity, as in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We encourage generosity in the earthly matters so that the new Trinity may serve us on our journey to eternity. New Trinity is weird, though. Why would it be a new Trinity? That means they've replaced something. That's a new religion coming in, replacing the old gods. Anakoaska, Maiden, Kawatoa, 13th Street, and Pitor Skiespek, Bachelor, Free A. The wedding mass will take place in the Church of the Holy Trinity on Saturday, November 28th, 1992 at 3 p.m. Anyone who knows any obstacles preventing the marriage must inform the parish priest. We've all seen the thing in the movie where, does anyone object to this? And then someone steps up and goes, I object, or whatever. It's not like that. You have to tell them beforehand. You can't interrupt a wedding. It's not how it works. It's good for dramatic effect in movies, but if you were to do that in the wedding, the priest would just tell you to go, you know, go see God. Oh wait, no, that may have a different meaning. Never mind. This road leads out of the city. There's no point going any further, right? We can't go any further up here because it's all blocked off by whatever this is. Ooh. That's weird. Whatever it is, it doesn't like me coming near it. There's more over here. Interesting. Follow the red paint. Let's go talk to this guy.
Młodzik, wreszcie jesteś. Już myślałem, że nigdy nie przyjdziesz.
You were expecting me?
Podrzuć mi breszkę, bo mi się tu zagwoździła taka klepka skurkowana.
Breskę?
Breszkę? Musiał mnie pan z kimś pomylić. Nazywam się Tomasz Wolański i szukam...
Breszka, łom, wyciągacz, różnie wołają.
Crowbar,
Breszka z niemieckiego. Niektórzy mówią, że to nieładnie, ale mi się akurat podoba.
Why are you speaking German?
Taki wygięty pręt
Oh,
do
wait.
wyciągania gwoździ z jednej
Never mind.
strony, a z drugiej ma klin do podważania i wyłamywania. Dlatego łom.
Yep, thanks for explaining what a crowbar is.
Tylko ostrożnie, bo chłopakom się robota pali w rękach, a ty jeszcze nie znasz wszystkich zasad.
So this guy's looking for a crowbar. We'll have a look around. Ooh. Cigaretten. Lovingly rendered trash here. Let's see what's down here. Gunpowder. Oops. Oh, there it is. There's a crowbar. Right. So we just need to figure out how to get in there. Let's go round and...
O, zobacz, jaki ze mnie gapa młodzik. Pierwsza zasada, o której zapomniałem. Jak masz jakieś swoje narzędzia, musisz je zostawić tutaj.
I don't have any tools.
Swoje zostaw na stole, rzucę okiem i może będziesz mógł ich używać na naszym placu.
Alright, so he has to inspect our stuff before we can go on site? What, really? My gun? I feel like a gun has limited practical applications on a construction site. But then again, I'm not a builder, so maybe I'm wrong. Wall displays, regulations, health and safety guidelines, and inspiring posters. And some lovely squelching noises. More cigarettes. Oh, and yeah, just some writhing tentacles, that's fine. Oh, okay. They don't hurt me at least. That's good. Modern portable toilet. It emits a scent of artificial mint and lemon. Seems to have been cleaned recently. Well, I'm glad they're maintaining the facilities of this place during this outbreak. No one's talking about any of this, and it's very weird. Like, there's creatures and flesh things around, and everyone's just acting like normal. Well, normal. Some herbs. Oh, there's the red paint. That'll be what people are using to put these helpful little paint markers for where we're supposed to go. Like over here, for instance. Jumps. Ooh. More cigarettes. So many cigarettes. And that thing's super mad at me. Now, here's one of the instances where the camera angles are going to prove, I think, difficult for a lot of people. So right now it looks like we can't get through here. But if we go back up on here and move the camera around, you can see that there is actually a path down this way. So that's the one sticking point I think is going to be for a lot of people is navigation and possibly the combat with this camera angle. I think it's going to be one of those things you'll get used to it eventually. But unfortunately, we do live in a day and age where people, if they don't instantly know how to play the game well, like immediately they're masters of the game, they get frustrated and immediately disregard it. Which is why a lot of people won't go back and play the original Resident Evils, because the tank controls take a little bit of time to get used to. Oh, some nails. Which is unfortunate, because you will get used to it. Eventually, you just need to stick with it. Can I go along here? Oh, I thought that thing was going to grab me there for a second. It doesn't... Yeah, it's not dangerous. It's not attacking me anywhere. Okay. Right, crowbar even. You found the crowbar. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Eh? Oh, that's... Sir, I think you've got an infection. A slight inflammation of your arm there. Thief, I was just... Oh no, there's two of them.
Złodziej!
Panowie, co wy za burdy uskuteczniacie? Głośniej tam u was niż na targu rybnym.
Oh, we're being too loud, are we?
Klepiemy?
Oh, don't bust me up.
Klepiemy!
Oh, crap. Alright, so you found your first melee weapon. You can have one melee weapon and one ranged weapon equipped at the same time. Equipped melee weapon will replace the kick action. Melee weapons get worn out when dealing damage to enemies. You can check the remaining durability in the inventory. Alright, hold RT, wait until the charge indicator gets filled and release at the right moment. If you release the input too soon, the attack will fail. Keeping the input pressed for too long will cause Tomas to attack after a couple of seconds. Right. Ooh. And... Oh, got him. Good thing I can rotate while doing this. There we go. Oh, thank you for the bar of coffee. Anything hidden over here?
Padła bomba do piwnicy, napisano
No.
na tablicy.
I would love to know what he's singing over there. Right. Let's get the camera angle. Correct. Not... Whoa! Okay. They've got projectiles. Oh, no. Oh. He grabbed me. Got him. Okay, he's down. Oh, missed him. There. Yeah, it's a lot of the combat with this melee weapon. You really need to prepare where you are, so back off, adjust. It seems to be pretty generous in the hitbox, though, and it's good that you can change your orientation while you're holding it down, at least.
A co ty mi tu dajesz za kociubę, za przeproszeniem? U nas to znalazłeś, młodzik? Co to za szajs?
It's Shiza. It's your crowbar.
Perypetie mamy ostatnimi czasy. Narzędzia znikają, więc chłopaki przynoszą swoje.
So, disappearing? As in, maybe they're taking them home and just bringing them back.
Serce ściska, że takimi rupieciami pracują. Muszę zapisać, żeby nowe narzędzia kupić. O! Pełny remanent zrobię, co mi tam? Jak będziesz potrzebował jakichś narzędzi, to najpierw zapytaj. Ja przyniosę.
Alright. Good to know. If we need a tool, we can come back and grab some from.
Co tam, młodzik? Robię remanent, więc narzędzia są pod moim okiem.
Right, now he can answer my questions.
Wie pan coś o Bartoszu Grabowskim? Przyjechał tu niedawno, pracował w ubojni.
Jak w ubojni, to nie tu. Tu jest plac budowy, nie ubojnia. Białeckiego musisz pytać.
This guy's really not that helpful, is he?
Co tam, młodzik? Robię
What's
remanent,
going
więc narzędzia
on?
są pod moim okiem.
In this construction site, exactly.
Słyszałeś? Podobno właśnie widzieli tego grasanta.
They spotted the fug. What fug?
Kogo? Tego, który nam narzędzia zabiera. Myślałem, że go przyprowadzą.
So someone has been stealing the tools then.
Może uciekł, kurde mol. Po co ludzie to robią? Przecież robota jest, można uczciwie zarobić. Może to jakiś dzieciak, nienauczony. Jest miejsce u nas na placu. Fachu się wyuczy i na swoje wyjdzie. Ja pamiętam, jak mi było trudno zacząć.
That's actually really nice. He's willing to be like, oh, you know, yeah, just come work for us. We'll pay you. You don't have to steal stuff. That's actually, yeah. That's actually a really nice mentality to have. Guess we'll go back. We've got a crowbar. We can probably use that to knock the wall down now.
A gdzie byłeś, co? Myślałem, że wrócisz szybciej, że będziemy się bawić.
Just in the construction yard.
Chciałem coś załatwić, ale nie wyszło. Dalej nie wiem nic więcej o Bartku.
O, ale ja coś wiem,
Okay, you do?
Co? To czemu nic nie mówiłeś wcześniej?
bo zapomniałem. Ale przypomniałem sobie, że przypadkiem znalazłem jego papiery.
Aha.
Papiery? Jakie papiery?
Good question. What papers?
No takie, co to... bo Bartek się lubił bawić w szkołę, wiesz? Chodził z papierami, że niby to był dziennik i nas odpytywał.
Right, he's investigating something.
Ale nie walił nas linijką po łapach, jak nie znaliśmy odpowiedzi. Znalazł mnie w mojej bazie po lekcjach.
Nieważne. Gdzie są te jego papiery?
W mojej bazie, przecież mówię. Zaznaczę ci na mapie, bo ja tam na razie nie idę.
Aha.
Zaczekaj.
Secret spot.
Oczywiście, że zaczekam. Będę już na placu zabaw. Przyjdź z moimi skarbami.
Okay, so we need to go find his treasures in the secret spot. And then he'll give us the papers. Where are we? Find the old man's treasure and bring it to the playground. It's just across the way there. Down that alley there by the looks of things. Alright, but we need to get to the other side first. Let's go knock this wall down. And a swing.
I poleciała! Nieźle, młodzi.
You're welcome. What is this music? Where's it coming from? More cigarettes. Seems to be a lot of cigarettes around here. I could get there if I had a ladder. Well, fortunately, there's one right here. Whee! Up we go. What's going on out? Nothing out there? Nah. No, nothing. Alcohol. Ooh, my inventory is almost full. Gonna have to sort some stuff out here. Highly concentrated alcohol. Unsuitable for consumption. Useful for crafting. Got it. Wait. Let's go talk to this guy. Oh, where's he gone? There he is.
Dzień dobry. Pan się nazywa Gaweł? Widział pan może...
Nie czuć nic. To co ty gadasz? Ech, z tymi młodymi.
What? Oh, is he missing fingers off his hand? And I've noticed, compared to the other construction site, this seems a little more ramshackle. That one seems like a lot more professional. It's just kind of all over the place, and yeah, I think he's missing his 2 fingers.
Gaweł to przy piwie mi możesz mówić. W robocie panie majster.
Aha. Well, I don't work for you, so...
Ale robota ci się w rękach pali. Będą z ciebie ludzie.
Right, let's ask him about Bartek.
Zna pan może Bartosza Grabowskiego? Blondyn w okularach, pracuje w ubojni.
Chuderlak w okularkach? Taki, co jeszcze pierwszej fajki nie zapalił? Łyka piwa w gębie nie miał? Podobno u Białeckiego robił. Normy nie wyrabiał. Jak raz prezes go zbluzgał, to wszystkim się dostało na nocnej. No, ale robota ci się w rękach... No, może o suchym pysku to nie robota. Ale domieszaj sobie ziół do spirytu, żeby smrodzić.
Oh, mix some herbs. Mix your herbs to spirit and fix the smell. Ah, new crafting recipe. That's how we make a doer. Very potent mix of alcohol and herbs. Completely restores health when used. Sweet, we can do that now. Take the alcohol, combine with the herb. There we go. I'm very quickly running out of inventory space, aren't I? Kofiko. Oh, we can't go into the outhouse? Cigarettes everywhere. I don't want to hear a single person in this game complain that they don't have cigarettes. Because they are literally everywhere. Easy. Alcohol. Do another mix. Alright, anything else up here? Oh, what's this? Small pouch. Oh. Inventory upgrade. Nice. 2 more slots. A very small pouch. Ooh. Alright, we're on the other side now. Hello, sir or madam?
Kiedy on wróci?
Madam?
Trójco święta, które to już godzina?
You waiting for the bus or something?
Przepraszam, do ubojni to w tę stronę?
No do ubojni pojechał, do Białeckiego.
Jak to jest daleko?
Do ubojni to fest daleko. Samochodem to rychcikiem, ale samochód zabrał. Po ciemaku przecie nie polezę.
Who took the car? Okay, never mind. Right, so this road leads to the slaughterhouse, but the thick forest begins here. The slaughterhouse is quite far away. It's unwise to proceed on foot.
Na kamasz przez las się nie da.
Apparently not, no. Right, so we need to find a way to get into a car. Find a car to get to the slaughterhouse. More telephone cards. What are the prices in Poland in 1992? I'm going to assume those are bad? I've honestly no idea. Ah, yeah, of course, just cigarettes on top of the pump, that's fine.
Huh?
Station doors closed. Do we really want to go in there anyway? Probably not. Oh, there's a creature. Can I shoot you through this fence? Because that would be very advantageous for me. Oh, I can. Trying to shoot the weak spot. It's not working. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Crap. Oh, I took his leg off. Okay. No crap. No! How'd you dodge again? That's my dodge there. Right. They can run. That'll do it. Oh, they drop stuff. Thank you. So yeah, when you fire your gun, that actually takes stamina, so you need to be very careful what you're doing. Oh. Let's have a look back here. Those are fun noises. Oh, a small pouch. Nice. Oh, that's what was making the noise. Oh, hello.
Kretyn. I co ja mam teraz zrobić? Nigdzie nie pojadę. Flak totalny.
Did she call him a douche or did she call him a cretin? Because I'm pretty sure I heard the word cretin. She's got a car though. Which is exactly what we need. Gunpowder. We need to find a way around though. Because once again, we're a survival horror protagonist. We cannot climb fences. It's illegal. More trash. Oh, coffee cup. Mother Plasmodium. There are several different types of ooze. You met this one already. It's called Mother Plasmodium at the train station. Mother spreads her tentacles all over a large area, blocking main traffic routes for some reason. You have to get rid of her to go further. Mother seems to draw energy from orange growths growing from her tentacles. Destroy them and destroy the mother. Usually it's enough to find and shoot them. Try to do it quickly, they regenerate after a couple of seconds. In some cases, like the one here, Mother can create growths only pretend to they are real. You need to find the pattern, distinguish between them. What about you, old man? You see the pattern?
Wstyd, żeby taką ładną ścianę ufajdać bohomazami. W głowie się nie mieści.
Right. The guy over there said the exact same thing about that mural or whatever, so I'm gonna guess that means they're related somehow. Ooze orbs on the wall. They form a peculiar pattern. Oh.
Tu też nic nie ma.
Oh, Jesus.
Kurwa, nikt już dzisiaj nie jara.
You look up the word trustworthy in the dictionary, you're gonna get a picture of that guy. Look at that man.
Świat szedł na psy.
Are you acknowledging what's happening here, or are you just saying in general the world's gone to hell?
Nie zaś... Ej! Ty tam! Masz cygareta?
Yes?
Ze mną się nie masz co bać. Skąd cię przerzucili? Łęczyca, Barczewo? Nieważne, teraz jesteś tu. Fifi, mi mówią.
Fifi. Right.
Słuchaj, świeżak. Sprawa jest. Masz cygareta?
Proszę.
Yeah, I've got tons of them, actually.
No i widzisz? Tak się robi dobre pierwsze wrażenie. Ale nadal jesteś z lekka drętwy. Co kurwa tak cicho? Robimy aferę?
Not really.
Aferę? Ja chcę tylko...
No już, nie pietraj. Trójka. I dzwonimy.
Halo?
Patrz mnie na usta.
What is he doing?
Taki jesteś cwaniak? Czekaj tam.
Ty, świeżak, szykuj się.
Oh, okay. Thanks, buddy. Oh, there goes his heat. Okay, apparently taking their heads off doesn't really do much. Obviously taking their legs off helps, so it slows them down a bit. There we go. Yeah, he is just going wild over there. Okay, so, shooting their heads off might not be the best strategy, because, yeah, they just go ballistic, start swinging wildly. There we go.
Ho. Wiesz jak pogrywać ze szkodnikami, świeżak? O, widzę, że nie z byle kim skacze.
Keep in mind I do have a gun.
Nie widziałem sprzętu, bo przecież żadnego nie masz. Ale jakbyś chciał go trochę napełnić, to możesz do mnie przepukać.
Oh, is he the merchant?
Co zrobić?
A, świeżak. Swoje się musisz jeszcze nauczyć. Ty, jak będziesz w potrzebie, to podbijasz do mnie z cygaretami i ja ci kopsam kulki.
Okay. Nice. Got some handgun bullets in return. Got it. New crafting recipe. So, nails. There. How many bullets have I got? Right. 21. Ooh. Alcohol. Did he drop anything? He did. Cigarettes. I can use those to buy more bullets. surely... So I guess he did acknowledge that these things are creatures, but I think what he did was he ran over to the door and rang a door buzzer and pissed them off so they came out. But like, yeah, the creatures are still cognizant then. Mother Plasmodium is blocking the way. I need to understand which growths are real and destroy them. Shooting the other bulges is a waste of time, has no effect on the mother. Alright, let's crouch, go along here. Restaurant Ambrosia. Breakfast, dinners, suppers. Children's clothing, toys. There. Oh, squeeze through this. A peculiar pattern painted on the side of the building. Oh. And an advert for some drugs. I don't know if that's foreshadowing or not. Possibly. Tenement wall mural added to files. Sweet. A peculiar shape painted on the side of the wall. So that is the ones we need to shoot at, basically. Let's have a look down here. Ooh. Gunpowder. Does it react to noise or just proximity? I think proximity. Weird that it's forming a triangle. Padlock code, price of 0 at the gas station. Remember to change it. I'm going to assume they didn't change it. But let me go double check what that is. Okay, I went back to the gas station and found the price for 0, whatever that is 277. There. Nice. It's all way more convoluted than it seemed. All the threes and the triangles, trinities. Valteki definitely knows something. I'll confront him at the end. What could Noroska know? Brother got her the position? Or was she, as the headmistress, who got him permits and contacts to build the slaughterhouse? Who owned the land before Valteki built the slaughterhouse? Who else is in on the deal? There has to be 3. Brother and sister, a slaughterhouse, and school. There's a kind of poetry in it. Church? Brother, sister, father. Maybe not father. Slaughterhouse, school, church. So we already know the churches of the New Trinity, or the Holy Trinity. As always, he's looking for a big conspiracy, but it leads to nothing. Oh, I found the old man's treasure. Alright. Oh. And speaking of trinities, that appendage is making the form of a triangle with 3 points. Interesting. Alright, so now we know the significance of freeze triangles, trinities. Usually that's something that's going to be an important detail that's going to come out a lot, like a leitmotif. Right, so we need to shoot these in the not the correct order, but the correct... Sir, don't stand in front of that. Why would you stand close to that? Can I shoot him? What would happen if I shot him? Ah, the game won't let me. I agree. I'm hoping when you translate that from Polish into English, it was stop pointing that gun in my fucking face. Right. Let's have a look. So that's what we need to put... That's what we need to shoot. That one, and that one. Nice. And that's it. Yep. Go!
Oh, cholera. Ala fera.
Guy was just witness to a blood bukkake and his only response is, what a fuss. Man, life is hard in Poland. Alright, now that that's gone, we can freely move between all these 3 areas. And, what'd you think? Pretty good, huh? No? Nothing? No response. Oh, there's a knife. I didn't see that before. Miniature knife was made from stainless steel, designed for combat and utility purposes. Deals high piercing damage, and I am running out of space in my inventory. Right, let's go down here since we haven't really explored anything down here yet. Is that a... Oh, this... I was going to say, is that a car? It's probably an advert for the gas station. Bus back window smashed. I could get in through here. I need a ladder so I don't cut my hands on the shattered glass. Right, we can run back and go grab that from the construction site. Uh-oh. That's not good. There's other stuff in there too. Yeah. Oh, yes. I forgot about you. Hello. You have a car.
Czego chcesz? Nie zaczynaj znowu. Przepraszam. Myślałam, że... Ja już skończyłam na dzisiaj. Stacja nieczynna. Pierwszy raz tu pana widzę. Pewnie pan z Olsztyna?
You know what? Good question. I actually don't know.
Trochę dalej. Przyjechałem tu na jakiś czas.
Rzadko mamy obcych, w sensie nieznajomych. Ludzie raczej stąd wyjeżdżają, a nie przyjeżdżają.
I wonder why they're leaving. Why would you leave such a lush town?
A co pan tu robi? Pewnie do dziewczyny. Wyciągnąć ją pan chce stąd.
Unfortunately, no.
Nie do końca. Mam na imię Tomasz.
Ładnie. Mati? Jestem Mati. Zamknęłam już stację, ale jak coś, to otworzę.
Okay, so she works at the gas station.
I tak się stąd nie ruszę, bo jakiś lamus mi rozpieprzył oponę.
Oh.
Mogę jakoś pomóc?
Let's ask about the car.
To twój samochód?
Tak, zarobiłam sobie na niego. Nie chodzę do szkoły, mam 18, klucze, prawko. Jakbym tylko mogła, to bym spieprzała z tej dziury.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Now, are you going to acknowledge that something weird's happening, or is it just the usual small town woes?
Poza kołem to spoko fura. Śmiga jak nowa. Wachy nalane po korek. Możemy się przejechać, jak tylko naprawię oponę.
Alright.
Mogę jakoś
So we-
pomóc?
We just need a new wheel. We can try and find that.
Słuchaj, Mati,
Tak, słucham, proszę. To Tomasz.
wszystko w porządku?
Yeah.
Tak, tak, jak najbardziej.
Zróbmy tak. Pożyczysz mi samochód, jeśli pomogę ci z naprawą?
Her reaction's concerning. Yeah, can we fix this?
Muszę się dostać do ubojni. Chcę porozmawiać z moim przyjacielem.
Pewka! Się zrobi jazdę próbną, tam jest fajna trasa. Tylko najpierw koło. Nie mam zapasówki ani nawet klucza. Co za padaka. Może chłopaki z Olsztyńskiej? Mi by na pewno nie pomogli lamusy jedne, ale tobie.
Oh.
Przerabiają
Oh yeah, they
malucha
seem
na
friendly.
podwórzu między blokami. Klatka, naklejki i w ogóle szpanerzy. Koło będą mieli na pewno, wymieniali u siebie na 14. Tylko nie mów, że jesteś ode mnie. O klucz możesz zapytać pana Pawła. Tego z budowy. On jest porzo. Na pewno się z nim
yes.
dogadasz.
Right, he did say we can go ask him for any tools. Right, cool. New quest then. Right, so we need to find a new car wheel, which we can get from that closed-in garden area. We also can go see if we can get a wrench from power. Well, first things first, let's have a look around this area, see if there's anything else going on. Ooh, got some nails. Let's combine those. Oh no, my inventory's all messed up. It's gotta be just so-so. I'm starting to think I have too much stuff. And I don't know, or at least I haven't found, a Resident Evil type inventory box yet, or a safe room.
Dla jego bolesnej męki.
Hello? Let's go talk to this person.
Trójcy jedyny na przebłaganie.
Aha.
Halo, przepraszam. Jest tam ktoś?
Ciebie wzywamy, miłosierdzie.
She's praying.
Nazywam się Tomasz Wolański, chciałbym porozmawiać. Mam tylko kilka pytań i sobie
A, dzień dobry panu. U mnie jak zwykle stara bieda. No, ważne, że nie gorzej.
Czy widziała tu pani kogoś obcego ostatnio? Mężczyzna w okularach był tu w okolicy?
Do kościoła to już nie chodzę, nie mogę, ale w radiu słucham.
She can't go to church.
Z apetytem kiepawo, ale coś tam wmuszę. Jakieś jabłuszko, czy tam trochę wędlinki.
Okay, so she can't physically go to church. She's not really hungry these days. I'm going to assume that she's not quite human anymore.
To by było na tyle. Do widzenia.
Yes.
Do widzenia. Proszę jeszcze wpaść na pogawędkę, jak pan redaktor znajdzie chwilę.
Mr. Journalist. Do widzenia? Alright. Let's get... Oh! What the f... What? Oh god, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I was not expecting mimics in this game. Oh shit, it is still alive. Okay, there. Gunpowder. Resident Evil rules. We need to pull the blood to know it's dead. I was not expecting a mimic, essentially, right? That was just a straight up mimic. Great, so that means that, well, to be fair though, it was lying in the middle of the street. I probably should have assumed something was up with that. Where's that music coming from? I need to start using those. We can go in here though. All tenants are asked to put an end to the thievery. The ones responsible should already know what this is about. Roof ladder crank has to be returned to the spot by tomorrow. If not, a community search of the whole backyard area will be conducted to locate the crank. If the crank is found in the backyard, consequences will be carried out. Alright. So, whoops. Not a mimic. Good.
Kurwa.
Locked. Kurwa. Locked from the other side. And the exasperated sigh is very relatable when it comes to these games, let's say. Go out the window? Oh! Good, and we have yet another camera angle. We've got a 2D side-scroller. Kind of looks like Prince of Persia, or what's that game? What's that one game called where you have to find your dog? I forget. Ooh, Out of This World? Oops. Even the jump. There we go. Man, this town really likes that one song. Oh, look, they've got triangles drawn on the wall there underneath the cross. Interesting. Otherwise, the place is kind of a mess, isn't it? Ooh. I can actually cover up the lamp, look. Cool. Lighting effects are nice. Is that a shotgun? It sure is. Shotgun. You found your second ranged weapon. Bajka IZ-131ZM shotgun. It's a very powerful weapon, most effective at close range. Uses shotgun shells. This new weapon is now equipped. You can change back the pistol or assign them both to quick slots in the inventory to switch between them during combat. Cool. I'm surprised I had the inventory space for that. I have no more space after that. Right, we're not picking up anything else. Let's reload my handgun to make some space. Ugh. Punch down. Lovely. That's just gross. Well, that's lovely. I wonder if that was probably like that beforehand. I mean, is this meaning that the infected are no longer eating? There's a crow in there. So I kind of got the implication from that woman we talked to in the window that she's also turned, she's been infected, she can't move, but she's not eating much anymore. Maybe that's the connection. Anything else in here? Just a door. Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell was that? What did you just do? Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh, run! Oh, they can throw things too. Okay. Just gonna get over there. Okay, I think he's stuck. Can I shoot him from here? I can. Whoa! Alright, very smart giving them a ranged attack like that, because that means I can't fully take advantage of this. Okay. There we go. Ooh, yeah, I could have been better prepared for that, I think. Gonna have to remember to maybe treat this a little more like Resident Evil and hold the gun out before moving into a room. Technical access to the roof, it's locked. Right, that's what the crank's for. Locked. This sigh is so good. There we go, unlocked it. Right, so in order to get on the roof, we need to find the crank somewhere. Let's head back out into the streets. While I'm over here, I might go talk to that guy and see if he can give me a tool for fixing a new tire.
Ma pan może klucz do kół samochodowych?
A wheel wrench.
Do kół? Nie ma czegoś takiego. Pewnie chcesz taki klucz do śrub, którymi koło jest przykręcone do piasty samochodu.
Sure, whatever it is. Somebody get the bolts off.
Zwykle w trakcie pracy prywaty nie uskuteczniamy, ale dla ciebie zrobię wyjątek.
Thank you. I mean, this could still be business. You don't have to, you know, be weird about it.
Ale jak już wchodzimy w taki układ, to musi być porządnie. Jak wszystko.
It must be done right.
Nic się nie martw, ja zaraz sporządzę umowę wypożyczenia. Długopisy, papierologia po mojej stronie.
Of course. We have to get paperwork done so I can take this.
Ty ze swojej strony załatw żyranta. Tylko żeby pełnoletni był, nie żaden młodociany. I nie karany.
A co-signer.
I to wszystko, żeby pożyczyć jeden klucz?
Proste, prawdaż? Też mi się tak wydaje.
Yes, very simple. Appreciate it. Right, so I need to ask someone to co-sign for me to borrow the wrench or whatever it is to get the wheel off. Let's grab the ladder while we're here, though. Excuse me. Oh. Hold on a second. Let me deal with this first. Where did you appear from? Turn around. I want to get a shot at the weak spot. Come on. There we go. Yes. Okay. Good, yeah, deal with that before moving the ladder anywhere. There. Before I go into this, let's do a quick inventory check. I got plenty of healing items. I got some gunpowder. I've not got much else room. I've not got much room for anything else, though. Oh no, I can't pick up any more cigarettes. I'm completely out. Looks like I have to go for the roof. Hatch is locked.
Nie dotykać. Spokój. Muszę się kupić na...
Uh-oh. Okay. Right. I need a way to get through that then. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing I should follow him. Whoa! Who the... Oh! Okay, where did you come from? Gotcha. Where did the other guy go? Where'd he go? Ooh.
Ostatni przystanek. Wszyscy wysiadać. Już!
Ah, that's the bus driver. You know what? I'm going to use the shotgun. Okay. He's really tough. Oh. Yeah, he's a lot more mutated than everyone else we've seen so far. Handgun bullets, thank you. You found the bus hatch key. Yeah, so that was the bus driver, obviously. But yeah, he seems a lot more mutated than anyone else we've seen so far, and a lot tougher because of it. I mean, I'm going to assume that implies that there's going to be far tougher enemies that are more monster-like, more... oh god, mutated. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm winded. That's what happens when you start shooting and then try and dodge at the same time. Gotta watch... Oh! Oh, there's so many of them. Maybe I should have saved my shotgun for this. Is there another one? There he is. Many cigarettes were had. Jesus. Huh? Locked from the other side. Ah, not, oh, no. Right, so that's the crank for the roof. But I've not got enough space in my inventory. And there's the wheel. It looks like the wheel will fit Matty's car. You can't take it without the proper wrench, though. Right, yeah, we need to get the wrench. There we go. Did he drop anything? No. Oh. Ah, yes, we can push this over and use it to jump back onto the bus. Gotcha. Nails. Damn, I really need to do something about my inventory, don't I? Well, I'll heal using a drink. Pick up those nails. Combine it with that, so that's 2 slots. I should be able to pick up the crank now, I think. There we go. Inventory space is becoming a problem, I think. It's very weird that I haven't seen an inventory box like in Resident Evil in this game. Because yeah, I've instantly ran out of... I mean, the lesson that needs to be learned here is don't immediately pick everything up. You can always come back for it. Alright. What is on the roof exactly? I'm not really sure why I'm going up here. Move this over? Ah, right. What? Oh, crap. Oh. It dropped to the street. Oh, no, it's fine. Whoa. Oh, it got me. Miss, miss, miss. Hit it with a crowbar. Oh, or not. Maybe it's already dead. Hey, Matty. How are you doing? Oh, wow, the perspective is so weird. Look where Matty is there. It looks like she's right there, but when you zoom in, it's just actually really far away. That's so confusing. Ooh. Oh, right, that's how we get to the other side. Gotcha. Oh, hey, there's a light on in there. There's lights on everywhere. I'm still not sure if people in the town know this is happening, like know about the infection, or what's going on, really. Oh, hello.
Jaki dziś dzień?
Mroźny.
Nie o to pytam.
Wie pani co? Rozmowa z panią to czysta przyjemność. Ale taka wiedza kosztuje przy pani.
You're asking her to pay to know what day it is.
Żartuje pan.
W tej chwili, czy na ogół?
Zadałam panu pytanie. Jaki dziś dzień? Godzina? Może mi pan powiedzieć?
Ale nie ma co się tak obruszać. Chociaż z tą zapłatą to akurat nie żartowałem. Wie pani, cygarety mi się skończyły. Jakby pani poczęstowała, to pani mogę co nieco nawinąć.
How many cigarettes will it take to know what today's day is?
Może pan zacząć od tego, jaki jest dzień, do cholery.
Ja już nie liczę, proszę pani. Trochę tych dni i miesięcy już zleciało. Człowiek się zadomowił. Nie ma po co wracać. Ja tu wszystko mam. Jest co jeść, gębę do kogo otworzyć. A młodym mogę pomóc, żeby moich błędów nie porobili.
He's flourishing.
Moment! Już się pani znudziło? No to ponawijali.
He's having a great time, apparently. Telephone card. Right. Let's check the map. Yeah, we're up on the other side now. Okay. What's up with you, buddy?
Co za babka kapcie z głów? Nie nasza liga, świeżak.
O co jej chodziło?
Jak mam być zupełnie szczery, to nie do końca zrozumiałem. Zagaiła ja w bajera, wiadomo, autopilot. Potem ona pyta coś serio. Podnoszę wzrok, patrzę, a tu? Chryste, panie, jaka z niej rakieta. No, i resztę już widziałeś. Twój fąfel nie był nigdy najlepszy w te klocki. Palnąłem jakąś bzdurę jak ostatni frajer i tyle z tego.
Ah, so you know him
To
then.
jak będzie, świeżak? Robimy wymiankę?
Do I need bullets? Maybe I'm okay just now. Oh, we got some more red paint and a new map. I found the tourist map of the park. Have a look at that. Aha. Just paste it right on top of the other one. Oh, there's a campsite and a lake. The whole park area, play park. Why are those highlighted with what looks to be pink thumbprints or fingerprints? Oh, the pink paint's right there, so whoever did it. Nope. Oh boy. Let's take a leg out. There we go. Oh, I can fiddle with the leg. What you? Oh, I was going to trade the leg for some bullets. I don't trust these things anymore. I knew it! You little shits. Good. Healthy dose of paranoia. Oh. The switch in perspective and the fact that I can pull up my gun is not exactly... Ugh. Not exactly filling me with confidence right now. Oops. Just trashing the place. Ah, this is the other side of the fence that I tried to get into. There we go. Cosp. Where else do you put your cigarettes if not next to the sand pit? Oh. Molotov cocktail. Nice. Makeshift explosive comprised of a rag and a bottle filled with alcohol. Lights a small area on fire when thrown. That will be useful, I'm going to assume, if we have any large amounts of enemies. I could have done with that actually for the previous area when I got attacked by like 4 of them. Just in case. Seems like there's a creature over there though. Right, back to exploring the park. Oh. Looks like there's another mother nearby. To enlighten the minds, protect nature, to warrant dignity. Oscar Welter, 1869-1934. Bench founded by Vermin Land Patron Society. Common good, please do not damage. Or leave your cigarettes there. Oh, there's a person.
Gościu, miejscówki z widokiem na pomnik są moje, jasne? I na kamienie też. Widzisz mój szpej? Zawijasz siebie. Ta z tabliczką to nie mój teren. Tam się możesz rozbić.
Thank you. Do you not care about all the horrible flesh abominations and the ooze-covered bench? Does that not bother? No, it doesn't care. He does not care. Oh. Go for the trash. What's that? Erratic boulders transported by the Scandinavian glacier more than 20,000 years ago. They were first described during the Yangolian era, where they were referred to as the Devil's Trinity. Oh. Free. One of the boulders was stolen in the 1970s, the perpetrators were never recovered, and the missing stone was replicated with a plastic replica. Replaced with a plastic replica, should I say. Are you able to tell which one is artificial? The small one? Because who the hell steals a fucking boulder? Like that. I was right. Well then. Uh-oh. Oh, they didn't like that. Didn't like me destroying that plastic boulder, huh? Who steals a rock? And why? That's either one of those things that's just not going to be significant at all, or it's going to be the most significant thing in the story. Because again, the Devil's Trinity, 3. The number 3 is going to come up a lot. Let's go into... Oh! Oh, it's the old guy. Mother Plasmodium is blocking the way. I need to find the growths and destroy them. Kayak rental, 200 meters. Oh. Why not? Ah, the 4th camera angle change, I want to say. Oh, a small pouch, nice. This feels like I'm playing Darkwood. More trash. Oh, another Molotov, nice. Why is that here? Why does the kayak rental place have Molotovs? Should I be concerned? Water sports equipment rental? Out of season. It looks abandoned. Kayak. I think I've lost count how many times the camera angle has changed on us. Drowsy mists drifts above the motionless surface of the lake. Very peaceful out here. I can't draw a weapon though. Pedal pull to shore. Yeah, so I can't draw any of my weapons here. So I'm going to assume that I'm completely safe. Another malt? What is going on around this place? An extinguished campfire. Bottles, cans, and cigarette butts visible in the ashes. Why is there so many Molotov cocktails here? Is that part of some kayaking thing that I'm not familiar with? Or are they going to do some, like, Viking kayak burial? Damaged advertising banner. The words Poseidon rental can still be read on it. You'd think that Poseidon would be anti-fire. Or the opposite. Public restroom. The music, the birds, the fact that I can't pull out a weapon really, like, kind of put you at ease there. But I will say that also does mean that I know I'm safe. Which, yeah, you can use to your advantage. Oh, there's one. Oh, it was in the rock. Right. Hang on. Let's find all of them first. You see, how from this camera angle, you probably wouldn't suspect it, but if you change it, you can now see it. Oh, there's the one on the statue. Nope. Oh, under the bench. Okay. Yeah. So, we're gonna do this quick. Got it? Yes. Again, 3. 3 is the magic number in this game. Oh, oh. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Perfect chance. Or not. I think I missed. Oh, that was a waste. Run away! Oh no! I just completely wasted all 3 of those, but it's fine. Good. Coffee Co. Coffee Co. And finally, a Coffee Co. How you doing, buddy?
Wreszcie sobie poszli.
That's, yeah, that is the textbook definition of a scram. You light yourself on fire and then you run around and eventually die. That's, yep, scram.
Hej, ty! Nieźle sobie radzisz z mapą. Całkiem szybko mnie znalazłeś.
I wouldn't say very
Masz
fast.
moje skarby i papiery Bartka?
I do have your treasures.
Poważnie? Dziękuję. To dokąd idziemy szukać Bartka?
We?
Jak to nie wiesz? Myślałem, że wiesz więcej.
Ty masz dziennik. Myślałem, że tam przeczytasz. O nie, ty też tak nie za bardzo czytasz.
Umiem czytać, ale tam nie jest napisane, dokąd poszedł.
To nic złego, czytanie jest trudne. Może w szkole będzie ktoś, kto umie czytać, to nam powie. Ja tu jeszcze trochę pobędę, zanim zaczną się lekcje. Jak będziesz czegoś potrzebował, to możesz tu przyjść.
What could you possibly help with though? There we go. What else is going on in the park? Ooh, can I go on that? Oh, there's something on it though. Gunpowder. Oh, there's a guy.
Tylko nie łaź
Or lady.
tam, gdzie cię babcia nie widzi. Ciemno już się robi.
Hella dark?
Tylko nie łaź mi tam, gdzie cię...
Hella dark. I wasn't expecting Grandma to say that. Oh, yes. Could we use this guy to get the wrench?
Mam prośbę. Pójdziesz ze mną na plac budowy pana Pawła?
Pewnie, że tak. Tam jest dużo zabaw. Dawno tam nie byłem.
Będziesz musiał coś podpisać.
Pisanie? O, to nie brzmi jak zabawa.
He's 100% right. Signing stuff is never fun.
Ale nie szkodzi. Pomaganie kolegom jest dobre. Szczególnie z młodszych klas. Ty mi
Something
też
you learn-
pomogłeś. Chodźmy.
Something you learn in your early to mid 20s very quickly is signing stuff is not fun. You have to sign for tons of stuff just to live. And it's just like, oh God, can I stop? I just want to find a job. I just want to find a place to live.
O, znalazł się żyrant. Zapraszam do podpisiku.
Well, that worked.
Hej, pobite gary! Mieliśmy się bawić na budowie, a ty naskarżyłeś na mnie panu Pawłowi.
I'm sorry.
O co ci chodzi? To wszystko jest...
Rozumiem, wątpliwości w takich sytuacjach są naturalne. Ba, to dobrze o was świadczy, że poważnie podchodzicie do tak skromnej rzeczy jak pożyczanie sprzętu.
Thanks, I guess.
No, nie gniewa się pan?
Absolutnie. Jeśli musicie coś między sobą jeszcze raz na spokojnie ustalić, możecie wrócić później.
Yeah.
Po co? Jak pan nie jest zły, to możemy się pobawić tutaj.
Yeah, let's hang out at the construction site.
W takim razie, żeby formalnością stało się zadość, proszę o wasze podpisy. Dziękuję i tak, parawka może być.
Whatever, a squiggle.
Slawo, że przekonałeś pana Pawła, żeby się nie gniewał. Znudziło mi się już to pisanie. Mam lepszy pomysł.
Do that chicken scratch shit that all doctors do.
A co tu stoi napisane? M? A potem?
Chyba K.
I guess.
Skóra pazurem na was grane, że jak nawet tu jest MK, to nikt tego nie podrobi. Proszę cię bardzo, młodzik, twój klucz, zgodnie z umową.
Alright. Fuck.
Widzę, że chyba śniadania nie jadłeś, bo nie uniesiesz takiego klucza.
Damn it. I need to... oh no. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will get rid of these. And combine this together. There we go, should have space now.
Proszę cię bardzo, młodzik, twój...
I realize how much of this game is like almost like tailor-made for me, but then I have to realize like so many people despise this kind of gameplay. Limited saves, limited ammo, inventory maintenance, maintenance and just inventory shenanigans in general. Most people absolutely despise this stuff. But I'm like, yeah, no, give me more. Absolutely, I love this. I'm going to get rid of the gunpowder, and then I'm actually going to go buy some bullets off this guy, because I have so many cigarettes. Oh, more enemies are back. That's fine, I've got plenty of ammo to deal with them. If only I was a good shot. If only I could aim to save my actual life. There we go. Whoop. Almost winded myself again. Oh boy. Oh no. I need to heal. Alright, healing makes you stand still for a bit. Run away. I have an idea. Oh hey buddy, what are you doing here? Duh! I'm gonna run over here. And I don't think they can follow me. But they still have ranged attacks, so I need to be careful. Ooh, oh, that's what that is. That's quite an... Oh, he threw a rock at me. Ow. Stop that. Put it away. Let's have another drink. Thank God I have all these supplies, because that went terribly. Why are you just hanging out here? There he is. Fuck it. Unload. There. That could have went better. Check the car interior. The interior is under major renovation. There are no seats, no couch, and no sign of upholstery. Instead, there's a metal frame that looks like a roll cage. Alright, let's remove the wheel. Oh,
Tak chyba będzie dobrze. Jedziemy?
that's nice. I appreciate just loading us back over there instead of making us go over the bus and stuff. That's nice.
Jak to? Tak już? Teraz?
Sure, why not?
Mówiłaś, że wszystko gotowe do odjazdu.
No pewka, pali na dotyk, światła działają, radio gra, tylko chciałam jeszcze...
Good, at least the radio's working. What's wrong?
Matej, nie mam za dużo czasu. To poważna sprawa.
To jedź, serio. Masz swoje sprawy do załatwienia i ja mam swoje. Bierz furę, a ja tu przyjdę, jak wrócisz.
Matej, jesteś pewna?
Jedź, tylko nie zarysuj. Albo nie przebij koła. Ciężko będzie o następne.
I promise nothing.
Dziękuję.
Ja też.
Okay, strange that she's quite apprehensive to leave then. Alright, I think that's everything. We just need to head to the slaughterhouse. And here we are again, with yet another camera angle change. Now we're in first person driving. Oh, whoa. And the radio works, obviously the most important part about this. Oh god, oh. Sorry, Mate. Oh, sorry, Mate. Oh god. I think I've actually damaged the car. Oh yeah, you can actually damage the car. Oh, that's the end. That probably would have been better if I didn't crash. Is Bartek in the slaughterhouse? What is the new Trinity? You'll find out all the answers to questions in the full version of Holstin. Really, really cool. I'm super looking forward to this game. It's been on top of my wish list for a few years now. I'm really looking forward to it. It's just, everything about it is just, I feel like it's tailor-made for me. Which I know is not going to be a lot of people's idea of a fun or interesting game to play. But I play a lot of survival horror. So this kind of stuff it's all fine for me. Yeah. So yeah. Really looking forward to this game. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know if the demo's still up or not. I don't know if it's getting taken down after Steam Next Fest is done. If it's still up, go give it a shot. It comes with the Legacy demos. The first one is more of a puzzle-based thing. The second one is very heavily based on combat. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you more next time for stuff and maybe more demos, depending if I can get them done. Let me know what you thought about that in the comments. Like, subscribe. Apparently when you say subscribe, the button below lights up, but I never say subscribe because I'm bad at this, so yay. I'll see you next time.